why do you think it's important to set goals as a couple? Ano tingin mo yung effect nun in our relationship as well?
I think creating your vision board is just having a visual representation of what excites you the most. I see vision board as something that you order. You just don't know when it will be delivered. Just because you put it in your vision board doesn't mean it has to happen that year, that month, that week. Your dreams can change.
How are you able to manifest the wedding knowing nakaka-propose lang natin ng September?
The best way to manifest something is to have accountability. I just knew that I wanted to get married fast.
I didn't have an exact plan, but it was more of, I'm not gonna wait for the perfect moment. I'm gonna make the moment perfect.
We were very clear of what we wanted, what we asked. That's why it happened.
We were in constant communication with God. Like, God, is this where you want us to be? Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, Small Conversations with huge impact. My name is Alec Cuenca. And today, bakit ka natatawa?
Bakit tumatawa?
Hey guys, my name is Alec Cuenca. First of all, thank you so much for being here, for clicking on this episode. This is a very, very special episode. This might be the most important episode that I will ever do in my life. Because today, we are joined with one of my previous guests back in the pandemic. And this person has been creating content about finance before, but now she's grown into this very versatile and very amazing woman that I married. So let's all welcome to the show, Yani Moya Cuenca.
Hello. I'm back on the show. Welcome back to Small Talk, Alec.
Yeah, my love, thank you so much for saying yes, for joining me. I think for this episode, I guess isa sa mga talagang gifts na gusto ko rin ibigay sa viewers ko is to also show and kind of like give them a quick update on like what's happening with our lives and like how much or what are the lessons that we've learned along the way. So this is not going to be much more about the financial side. Hindi ko alam. Pwede natin pag-usapan. But it's more of like, how have you been? Yeah, I mean, nagkukwentuhan naman tayo sa bahay. Pero I wanted to like really get in touch with like what was your journey like now na you're entering this new marriage life with me? So, only positive reviews and positive feedback yung sasabihin mo. Ha?
Positive lang.
But first of all, my love, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me here.
You're welcome.
Okay. Sige, kwento mo lang. I guess, something that you don't know about our relationship is that we love doing annual check-ins. So,
Yeah.
we're a very fun couple, but we're also a very structured couple. Mahilig ka, since we both came from a coaching background, mahilig kaming maggawa ng mga assess ng life, mag-create ng goals, and we just finished, doing one, which is our vision board.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's important to set goals as a couple? And ano tingin mo yung effect nun in our relationship as well?
Wow. Thank you so much for that wonderful intro. And grabe, as a married woman, wow, feeling. Why is it important to do vision board? I think we've done it even if ano pa lang tayo, hindi pa tayo married, hindi pa tayo engaged. We've been doing vision board. And personally, when I was single, I was also doing vision board on my own. Very important ng vision board kasi para siyang yung direct, alam mo kung saan ka papunta. Alam mo kung ano ba yung tinatry mong i-hit na targets. Ano ba yung hinihit mo na life intentions. So, yung vision board, bakit kailangan siya gawin as a couple? Or why you need to do it with your partner? And why you need to have a vision board together. Like, nag-a-align tayo ng vision board. Like, may ganito ka ba? May ganito ka ba? Tama ba? Ito ba yung gusto mong tatravelan para pareho tayo? Because of what we call collective consciousness. Yung collective consciousness, ibig sabihin nun, yung isa ka lang, malakas ka na mag-manifest as a person. Pero pag dalawa kayo,
Yeah.
you're working towards the same goal, the same intentions, it happens faster. So, pag pareho kayo ng energy papunta, mahirap kasi kunwari sabihin ko, pa left tayo, tas ikaw pala, pa-right ka, ang hirap nun, di ba? Parang kung nasa kotse ka, ang hirap nun na dalawa yung pupuntahan mo. Pero kung same tayo ng direction, okay, papunta tayong left ha,
Yeah.
mas mabilis tayo makakapunta dun. So, same with why you need to create your vision board. It's because you need to know saan ba papunta yung relationship ninyo.
Yeah.
Kaya I guess we got married because we had our vision board. I had my vision board 2024 na may mga couple, may wedding photos na. Tapos ikaw wala. Tapos parang ako, bakit ikakasal this year kung wala yan sa wedding, sa vision board mo? So gumawa ka ng 2025, dun ka naglagay ng wedding photos. Tama?
Yeah.
And that's why it happened because 2024, it didn't happen because hindi naman siya same ng direction pala. Yet. Diba? Pero in 2025, sabay na tayo. Pareho na tayo ng pupuntahan. So, mas mabilis mo manifest pag dalawa kayo na nag-i-imagine, nag-visualize, nagtatrabaho towards the same goal.
Yeah. And it's also, I think yun ang isa sa mga parang easiest hacks na ginagawa natin as a couple talaga. It's our third time doing the vision board. And every single year, it just gets us excited and hopeful for like what's coming ahead, right? Pero there are also some things that we don't manifest in the timeline that we want, in the timeline that we expected it to be. So for example, may mga, ikaw, yung sa wedding sa 2024, and then di natin siya nakuha, 2025 natin siya nakuha. Like, what's your guiding principle in terms of like putting there? Is it like a hard na kailangan this year mangyari to? Or like, what's like the conversation that you tell yourself na, okay, kahit hindi mo siya makuha, okay lang. Ano yung rules mo doon?
Yeah, hindi naman, just because you put it in your vision board doesn't mean it has to happen that year, that month, that week. Parang, ang dami pa rin sa vision board ko from the past, from 2019, whenever I look at it, from 2023, 2024, na hindi pa rin nag-manifest sa life ko. And probably hindi na magma-manifest kasi baka hindi pala yun yung highest excitement ko. I think creating your vision board is just having a visual representation of what excites you the most. Para bumangon ka everyday, para magtrabaho ka everyday. It's like your North Star. It's your North Star na parang, ay, ito nga pala yung nagpapa-excite sa akin. So parang, yes, although 2024's vision board, madami doon hindi pa naman nangyayari in my personal life. Parang ang iniisip ko lang, gawa na ako for 2020. Ngayon nagawa na ulit ako ng vision board every January to make me excited for the year ahead. And yeah, your dreams can change. So, it can happen 10 years from now. You don't know diba? Meron dun sobrang laking mansion na nilagay ko. I think 2019. It didn't happen yet. Pero probably 10 years down the road, magkaroon tayo ng mansion. And if I see that vision board again, probably na-plant na pala siya sa heart. So, I see vision board as something that you order. You just don't know when it will be delivered. So, parang feeling mo, nag-order ka sa Lazada, pero hindi mo pa alam kung kailan ma-deliver. Pero alam mo na yung gusto mo. Nasa add to cart na siya. Hindi mo lang sure kung kailan ka magkakaroon ng pera, mabili yun. Hindi mo lang sure kailan ma-deliver. Basta alam mo, yung gusto mo.
Yeah.
Yun lang naman Sometimes it's, it's a picture can help you visualize kung ano ba yung gusto mo. And sometimes it's not about the material things. It's more of the emotions. Remember when we were choosing the photos, I said, choose photos based on emotions. Like, okay, hindi pwedeng six-pack abs lang nandyan. Like, how does the photo make you feel? Does it make you feel na parang strong tong lalaki na to because may six-pack abs siya? Or may six-pack nga siya pero parang ang lungkot niya. So parang you also look at the emotions because at the end of the day, matapos 2026, wala kang six-pack abs, pero healthy ka, and then masaya ka, then probably you reached your vision board then.
So it's not just like manifesting the exact things that you put there.
Yeah.
It's also remembering the feeling.
Yeah.
And in that way, I also feel, ako honestly, nung nag-vision board tayo, parang ang saya-saya niyang gawin.
Yeah.
And dun pa lang, panalo na ako. Kasi parang I am already experiencing that happiness. And you've taught me this as well, that being in that high vibration state is the fastest way that you can manifest a lot of things.
Yeah, remember when you were, was it 2024? It was your first time in Hong Kong Disneyland, tama?
Mhm.
And then pag uwi, nag-vision board tayo. Tama ba yung timeline ko?
23.
23 tayo nag-Disneyland. Tapos 24, nag-vision board tayo. Sabi mo, gusto mo palang dalhin yung family mo in Disneyland.
Yes.
Pero wala kang ganong photo. At saka wala pang mga Gemini nun. Wala pang
AI.
AI. So what you did was, you kinot mo yung photo ng Disneyland, ng castle, and then nag-cut ka ng photo ng family mo, nilagay mo doon as if nasa Disneyland kayo nag-picture. Tapos naiyak ka kasi parang, ay, bagay pala, possible pala. So that's the power of vision board. Automatic, nagkaroon ka na ng visual representation na posible pala yun mangyari. Ngayon, yung vision board mo, nasa dream places tayo, tapos in-AI mo na. So ngayon, nabivisualize, ganyan pala itsura natin kapag may hawak, let's say, na bata kapag ka nasa snow.
Yeah.
Ganyan pala itsura natin pag nasa snow tayong dalawa or nandyan tayo, nakita natin Aurora Borealis. Alam mo yon. So now you get that visual representation at the same time that excites you more.
Yeah.
Kasi nai-imagine, kaya mo na siyang i-imagine sa mind mo.
Yeah. And pag na-imagine mo na, it becomes real eh. Parang
Hindi,
clear
pag
na.
na-imagine mo na, sasuccess ka na.
Yeah. Para lang din sa mga ang hindi ko na share is isa sa mga ginawa naming differently pagdating sa vision board namin is we used AI. So may mga nakita kami
Actually, siya lang.
Ako lang, sorry. I saw photos sa Pinterest na, I want to have this. Tapos, for some reason, nung dinidikit ko na siya, I want to go to New York, I want to go to LA, I want to go to this and that. And then there were these random people on the photos. It didn't feel real.
Yeah.
And then sabi ko kay ChatGPT, hey, this is the photo, this is my face and my jowa's face, my wife's face. Can you put it in, kasi ilalagay ko sa vision board ko. Ginawa niya, pinrint niya, tapos naglagay pa ako na, sige, imagine ka magkakaanak kami. Ganun. It was really, really fun. And nung nakita ko, medyo na ging emotional din talaga ako. Kasi parang, oh wow, that feels so real. That feels so fun. And I want that. And now I have an emotional connection to my vision board. Hindi lang siya basta vision board. Photos.
Random photos. That's what I say eh. That's why when I give out my free templates, parang sinasabi ko na, hindi lang siya random cut out Before kasi when we used to do vision board, parang may nakaprint na. Tapos pili ka na lang dyan kung anong na-feel mo na okay na bahay or okay na travelan or okay na country. Pero it's more of what speaks to you. And that could be, I don't know, pwedeng it's just an affirmation that speaks to you.
Yeah.
It could be like a dream destination na kung sa'yo, kinikilig ka pag nakikita yan, yun yung dapat mong maramdaman. Kiligin ka. 'Di ba? Every day. Kung farm yan, tapos nakikita mo siya, kinikilig ka every time nakikita mo. Then that's what you're gonna manifest in your life. That's what you're gonna get in your life.
Yeah. Do you think vision boards or the things that you put on your vision board should be declared, shared, or should be like sa'yo lang siya?
Actually, I always say na dapat siya, sinishare. I guess recently, hindi ko lang siya sinishare kasi parang ayoko na ng evil eye, ganon. But you know, the best way to manifest something is to have accountability. In-announce mo na eh. Ito nga pala yung goal ko, 10 million pesos. So, may accountability na ikaw sa ibang tao. And even if it's, kaya 2024 ba yun, gumawa pa ako ng vlog about it. Diniscuss ko pa isa-isa.
Yeah.
Guys, nandito. Nababalikan ko. Nandun yung wedding. Ganon. So parang, it's like me sharing to the world. Para din sila, pag nakita ng mga taong who supports you, of course, not the evil eye. I don't wanna look at it na yung evil eye mo yung titingin. Yung mga evil eye yung titingin. Marami pa ring mata, pero may mga mata na nakabantay na mangyari yun sa'yo, waiting for it to happen in your life. And when they see it, when supporters see it, when your loved ones see it, they will also create that for you. So yung parang energy mo, energy ng isa pang tao, energy ng loved one mo, energy pa ng friends mo, energy ng followers mo, nagsama-sama, then it's more collective consciousness nga eh. So everyone's in the same consciousness.
mas mabilis and mas malakas yung pagmamanifest na
Yes.
nangyayari. One biggest manifestation that you did. Sorry, before I jump into that pala, I just want to put it out there also na although my wife likes to talk about the evil eye, I personally don't believe in that. Or parang hindi na ako naniwala noon, I think, last year. And I directed, parang ang thought na pumasok sa akin is, anong evil eye, kakampi ko si Lord.
Yeah.
Ganon. So parang ngayon, hindi na rin ako natatakot. There was a point in our lives na we didn't want to share it dahil ang daming nakatingin, parang baka
in fact, yung
ma-evil
wedding,
eye.
secretly lang natin pinlan kasi baka ang daming evil eye, daming epal, gano'n. Diba? Pero, yeah.
Yeah, but for me now,
but it's more of
it's like,
boundaries, I guess.
Yeah. And parang it's also, there are some goals that are more exciting when it's done na
privately.
Private. Tapos, i-announce mo na siya pag tapos
Done na.
And there are some goals that are more exciting when you share it to people.
Yeah.
Parang,
exactly.
I don't know, hindi ko alam kung anong pinaka-category ko doon. But, kunyari, pag workout, masayang i-declare yun kasi people are gonna join like the workout. But there are some personal goals that ako lang ang tatrabaho nito. So, I don't even need to share it to people.
And if it excites you to share it, then go share it. If it doesn't excite you not to share it, then don't share it. Diba? Ganun lang.
One of the biggest manifestations that we did was last year's wedding.
Yeah, my God.
You haven't talked about this online yet.
Yeah, so not so much.
This might be the first time that you're really gonna share what happened there. I've talked about it to some friends, to some people about my POV, but I haven't heard yours. Talk me back through maybe the time that I proposed to you. Like, what was your state, or how are you able to manifest the wedding knowing nakaka-propose lang natin ng September and then you want to get married in December?
Yeah. First of all, no, nag-propose siya. Hindi ko alam. Kasi parang, I have less than 6 months to plan my wedding because I wanted to get married agad. And we don't want sukob. So, ako naman, parang gusto ko burr. So, kung June 2027 pa, January or December. So, parang 2028. So, parang ang tagal ko ng kanta. Ang haba ng competition sa mind ko. Hindi kaya talaga ng brain cells ko yun. So, I just knew that I wanted to get married fast. You just know, and comment below if you get me na, you just know if it's the right person. So, I started writing down affirmations about the wedding. Diba? Nakita mo yung, my wedding is fully paid by December 1, 2025. I'm gonna have the best garden wedding. I have that affirmations. I don't know where to get the money.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start planning. If it's even possible, everyone's telling us we're crazy. All the suppliers assumed it's 2026 December or 2027. And I'm like, no, in 2 months. So, it was crazy, but I was just affirming what's gonna happen. Na puro affirmations. In fact, nung night before the wedding, which is yung welcome dinner, after the welcome dinner, I didn't know, I also journaled pala. Already thinking na perfect day, perfect weather the next day. So, affirmations talaga. And ang tagal ko na na-order nun sa universe eh. Parang, universe, parang ang tagal ko na na-order nito. Ang tagal na nito nasa vision board ko. Single pa lang ako. May Pinterest board na ako of my wedding. So, it's time for me to get it. How? Yung how naman susunod lang eh. If your energy is there, you will manifest it, you will get it eh. For example, some people would say, for you to learn how to drive, you have to drive, let's say, 1 week in driving school. Tapos, let's say, 3 months of practicing on the road. No, you can literally learn how to drive today.
Yeah.
If you want, if nandun yung highest excitement mo, di 24 hours ka mag-practice, mag-hire ka ng per hour mong kung hindi ka matapos in 1 day, if you really want. So parang I think that's what happened to our wedding, na parang tayong dalawa, ang kulit naming dalawa ni Alec, guys. The universe said, the world said, it's a no. Pero sabi namin, kakampi namin si Lord eh. So, bakit mapipigilan yung ganito?
Yeah.
So, if you would ask me August when I turned 30, if I would get married at 30, I will definitely say no. In fact, I went to Japan with matcha nails, green. I didn't even bother to ask you if you're gonna propose. Every trip po namin, tinatanong ko si Alec, magpo-propose ka ba? Kasi magpapayas ako nails. Tapos lagi sabihin, babe, hindi, ba't ko nasasabihin sa'yo? Blah, blah. Until Japan, it was our last trip for the year, supposedly. Hindi ko na tinanong kasi sabi ko, ay hindi to magpo-propose kasi hindi ako pwede masukob next year. So hindi to magpo-propose next year pa to magpo-propose. Sige na, magpapagreen na ako ng nails, magpapamatcha na ako ng nails. That's why. Kasi parang, hindi to magpo-propose kasi pagod na ako magtanong every trip, every month ko tinatanong, magpo-propose ka ba? Kumbaga parang, I think it was in our anniversary na sinabi ko kay Alex, September 1 na, hindi na ako magtatanong sa'yo kung kailan ka magpo-propose. Kasi napagod na ako. But I just know we're gonna get married. So, yun yung tumatakbo sa isip ko. So, nung nag-propose ka, parang, uy, di ka. Parang ganun yung, totoo ba to?
Funny story. I didn't know, na-share ko na ba ito sa Joas Brothers, yung story of proposal?
Hindi pa ata.
Di pa, no?
Hindi pa.
So the story of our proposal, I wanna you guys gotta listen to this because this is, I believe, the most magical 2 days of our lives. Dahil everything just aligned. So the day before the proposal, I didn't have an exact plan, but it was more of, I'm not gonna wait for the perfect moment. I'm gonna make the moment perfect. That was my mindset.
Disneyland.
Whatever it is, we had like plans the day before.
Oh my gosh, alam niyo,
and then,
nagbubook pa ako ng photographer, di ba? Tapos
Yeah.
sabi ni Alec, oo, game, magpa-photo tayo.
like,
Dapat sa
I was
Kyoto,
just
di
flowing.
ba?
Kasi nga, kilala ko si Yani. Konting different way of acting. She would smell it right away. She would spoil the surprise and I won't like that. Mas mahalaga sa akin yung surprise kesa yung form of the surprise. Mas mahalaga sa akin yung hindi mas spoil na, like yung real reaction na, paano hindi ko alam na magpo-propose ka? Yun yung talagang hinahabol ko. But anyway, so she came in Japan not expecting the proposal. She had her nails matchad, nakamatcha. But we went to this cafe and then while waiting sa labas ng cafe, there was this door na biglang bumukas sa tabi ng cafe. Steel door.
Parang
like,
fire exit.
Parang ganon. Pagkabukas, may lumabas na babae na kakatapos lang magpa-nails. It was a nail art studio. Hidden. Doon sa street na yon. And pagka-check ko, I was like, this is nice. Jos, do you want to like fix your nails? Because you will hate me if I propose to you with that. I mean, in my head, yun yung sasabi ko. So talagang, language barrier pa yon. So hindi alam ng ano. So sabi ko na, can she do it? Jos, di ba you wanna try paayos ng buhok, pa-nails dito sa Japan? You gotta try it. Tapos sabi niya, oh no, full sked. But pinakita niya sa akin yung tablet. Kahit Japanese yun, nakita ko may isang slot, like 30 minutes na slot. I was like, can we get that? Sabi niya, oh no, kasi meron pang client before, ganun. Sabi ko, no, we'll wait. Kasi ang bilis niya, parang I know na this is for me. Kasi I don't care about your schedule. We're gonna have a slot there. Sabi niya, okay, you wait. Ganyan. Tapos parang, can you wait? We're just gonna go to the cafe outside. Tapos naisingit na tayo. And then you had your nails done. And it was...
Kasi non-negotiable ko yung nails ko.
Yes.
Kung matcha yung nails ko nung nag-propose siya, magno-no talaga ako. Like, of course not. Look at my nails.
Yeah. So... And the nails was really nice.
Yeah.
And you had one option for the design. Walang other option.
Yeah.
So we had the proposal nails ready. And I was like, it's the best. It's the best preparation for the proposal. And the day came.
And then we had some gyupsal with BTS on the background.
Yeah. And the day came and walang plano. It was more of like, if I feel like this is the moment, I'll do it. And I was also ready, by the way, kung hindi siya mag-propose, hindi ako makapag-propose that day, I'll move it to the next day. Parang ganon.
Okay.
Like, I don't mind. I'll do it on the airport, I don't mind. Basta I'm ready. But then, I found a nice spot na walang tao sa background. The castle was there. Then I proposed and you said yes. But everything just aligned.
Yeah.
And dun ako parang sigurado sa decision ko kasi alam kong kakampi ko si Lord, kakampi ko yung
Yeah.
universe kasi it was like all the other factors that I have no control over was prepared,
Yeah.
was moved, was made so that I could just do that. So it was a really magical thing.
Yeah.
And then
And
after
matcha yung nails ko. Yun talaga.
and then after 2 months we got married.
Woo! Yeah, after 2 months we got married in our dream wedding. Like,
Yeah.
kaya ko siya itapat sa vision board versus reality
No,
levels.
siguro ang kailangan din maintindihan ng mga tao, like we didn't know how to pay for the wedding.
Oh yeah.
There was no budget involved, no money. Kasi we parang a lot of people do it, they save up for the wedding.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they get a long engagement so they could pay off the wedding suppliers slowly.
Yeah.
But ikaw, you have your
Kami,
notebook.
we just wrote down affirmations
Yeah.
and manifested.
It's such a crazy story
And
that
we
if
were
we
so
tell,
blessed.
if people see our wedding and how we pulled that off, like they would really think na we're crazy for doing that. But since our faith, ang naging puhunan lang natin is faith natin. Honestly, for me talaga, wala
And it's
talaga
not just for the wedding. We've been doing it for all the crazy things we want. Travel, bringing your family to Hong Kong.
with the small things and the big things.
Yeah, the house. Parang how crazy these kids are to believe that they can pay for a house, that they can pay for a wedding in 2 months. It's always like that. And even before, isipin mo, when you started dating, nakapag-Singapore ka lang.
Wala.
Tapos
On a
sakto
credit
naman,
card.
I was on a
Yeah,
I was on a business trip. So parang, okay, see you in Singapore. Di ba? Parang things just naturally happened. And at sinasabi, I was telling Ayin kanina na sabi ko, Lord, pag hindi umulan at all the whole day, when you show me the perfect Tagaytay sunset, it means I have your approval of this wedding. And that's the only thing that matters. And true enough. Pinakita ni Lord yun. Walang ulan. Sobrang lamig. Parang inipon lahat ng ulan para maging malamig na weather. Pero hindi umulan. The next day, it was, the day before, before the welcome dinner, it was raining.
And then people...
And then the next day, may bagyo. Nakasandwich yung wedding natin. We didn't know. Sa forecast nun 2 months before, it was gonna rain.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, babe, umuulan dito, what if lipat natin? But it was fate. Na booking pa lang sinasabi, ano pong backup nating, wala pong plan B ito. Sabi sa amin, ano pong backup natin na venue in case umulan? Sabi ko, hindi uulan ng wedding. Wedding ko yan, hindi yan siya uulan. So, we were very clear of what we wanted, what we asked, and that's why it happened.
Yeah. It's magic, but also, I think that's one of my easiest testimonies pagdating sa miracles ng buhay ko. Like, it's gonna be at the top of my list of
if
how we
people
pulled
just
that.
know.
If how we pulled that off.
Yeah.
It's truly miraculous. But
and we're so
again,
grateful. Ang dami naming sponsor suppliers.
Yeah. Everything. People, guests, venue,
weather. Everything was just perfect.
Yeah.
Na parang hindi namin alam paano yun nangyari. That's why we can't get over it, diba?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of our suppliers are saying, this is like the best wedding ever. Because, yun na nga, they witnessed miracle with us.
I can attribute that really to God's grace. Like TBH.
Yeah.
Hindi talaga siya logically, you cannot
explainable.
Can't explain it. But it's more of how, since nagbigay si Lord ng sign. Kasi we were looking for signs na parang, sige Lord, pag nagkaroon ng opportunity to pay for the wedding,
we will continue.
We will
do
continue.
it.
And then the opportunity came.
Yeah.
And then, okay, if available yung venue, we'll continue. The venue was available. Our suppliers were available. So we were in constant communication with God. Like, God, is this where you want us to be?
Yeah.
It's not, this is what we want. This is what's going to happen. No. It's more of like, Lord, Tell us.
Grabe yon yung 2 months. Grabe yung dasal namin dalawa ni Alec na parang from the weather, the suppliers, umabot sana yung mga damit. Ayun, may ang daming
Yeah.
people. We were hoping people are free, to attend. They would clear up their schedules, etc., etc. It just happened. And that's when there's a seal of approval from the
Yeah.
Lord. The only approval you need.